Why is it on 13? That's right, you gotta do that. You gotta go to set, you gotta back out, and then you gotta go back in and put it off. And then it stays off. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a bigoted ball game. Antoine Parsons, zone hawk, middle linebacker, Barry Whitley. These guys. Where are our white and blue shoes, dude? We don't have those anymore? The white and primary's not there anymore? Are you serious? What's going on here? Okay, I'm pissed. I don't know what's going on here. They got nothing to do with their unis. Said give them the all black. Raider shoes. Black and with silver, maybe. Stream is on, DZ. Back into the grind, here we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Oakland Raiders. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league and halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Donovan and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
Waller, Morrow, Foster Morrow probably pretty good.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be
Derek
at home.
Carr,
and
I love it.
They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
I'm on, dude. We're here. We're live. We're about ready to kick off. Alec Ingold, look at him. He's on the special team, a big old monster.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field.
You guys are going to be moving like that on me.
Out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Your first sack, Lorenzo Mario.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh, the wheel route to Morrow. Oh. I like lost focus. I looked at Carr for a second and then lost it.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
I was like John Gruden galore right there. That's like how the Raiders would open up the game in real life.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me
pre-game. Oh my God.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Bobby's having a tough time last 2 games.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now Carr.
Nice. Great coverage.
Incomplete. He had no options downfield there and just chucked it out of bounds.
There was no one open.
I was waiting for that
he was
guy
in the
to
pocket.
start
Where was the
moving.
intentional grounding call?
Yeah,
you wanted the flag.
Of course I did. I'm a defensive guy. You know that. Where was the flag? The officials point out that someone was in the area. He got away with one.
So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with the football. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Ready? 70, Indy.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give right side.
Nice play on the outside. That Grieger Hill.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. It can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, it didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And on this offensive unit, one guy that's proven himself early in the NFL is Eric Ebron.
A very reliable target for a quarterback. They always love
Mack
tight ends
was hurt
because
a lot
they're right in their
earlier,
sight lines.
early.
If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh my God! I've never seen that happen.
9 yards to pick up.
I went for the
stick
and got blasted by DJ Swearinger.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll run on first down. Mack. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Oh, Mack's looking good.
Blocking first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side.
Oh, come on. You gotta get in, Coop.
Down inside the 40. Here's how they'll line things up on the defensive side of the ball for Oakland. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They have the same D-line, same exact starting deal.
Keep an eye on, because you talk about
Wow, look at that.
But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league.
It's like what we want our secondary to look like in real
Something's
life.
got to give. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Big injuries.
So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle
I used to work a lot when I had my Raider
so many
franchise.
ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there,
oh, not that time.
Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first.
All right, when I say that hasn't worked in a while.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Rock is in, looking like a Raider.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better.
I think he came into the league that way.
I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Mike Will made it.
After the incomplete pass brings him up.
We're bringing that Mike Will made it.
To throw again. Carr.
Yeah, Marriott got his first sack. The goal completed next week.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Carr and the
We're going to bring another blitz. Marriott again on the edge.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Shitting me right now.
And he'll have this past the 30
No
prior to going out of
whatsoever.
bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a
As soon as he
down.
made the cut, he threw it.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Vaughn,
goes down.
let's go.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he
Run right
goes.
here up the middle.
After the sack on first down, Carr. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
I hate this fucking formation.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. It's complete. James White. And he's
going for the big hit. James White doing what he does.
Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Good, I didn't like that play call at all.
Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I would love that.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Shotgun now for Carr.
Wow, it goes into the animation that won't let me pick Willis. You watch me switch to like the cornerback 90 times.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Covering him.
Now for Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
I got like adrenaline going that I don't get from any other game.
On second down, Jacobs. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7
like I had that
down
plugged up beautifully and like went into another fucking
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
When the guy
that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Carr going to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down.
I thought they were going to give me a block kick first try of my life.
And stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
So the field goal now caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go
I didn't know which way to go right there.
Trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum.
Oh, that's what we got them for, folks.
Smelling blood in the water.
Look at that boy.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here
8
on
in the
3rd
box.
down. A lot of people would love to see
9
some
in the
play
box.
action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them
This could go for a big one if
I think we just
the
saw
blocks
an
right.
example of that there.
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Told you.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
I could just see how it was set up. If I got that block there, I knew I had a chance.
And retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
I think so. Give me Rossum over the top right here.
Now they'll switch it up here and lift a throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw. Townsend down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Look at 25 though. He fucking was beaming on him. Who's that?
Somehow he was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
Marr on for the extra point.
He looked fast as fuck.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3.
Barry Whitley is who that was. 90 speed.
Ball game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr
I forgot how to
kick
kick,
it
but I
away.
hope that's good. That is perfect.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20
Walker
before he's
Jr.
brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Carr.
A lot of play action.
And he completes it to Wilson. And
he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
And he's just like on top of him.
That route is not called if you don't have the guy who can
I like this defense right here. I like this call.
If you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That looks just like him.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, it just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Trying to get it to Williams, but
Didn't forget how to do that.
Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
But he's in the Z zone.
And I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Could be.
On 1st down, Callaway.
Oh,
only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And this is caught at the 8. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Donovan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. And he'll get into the end zone.
That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. They're Barry Whitley at the goal line.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the
Swearinger got him, the old grizzled vet.
That's what's called finishing the run.
Yeah, watch out there. Oh, I think they drafted him maybe the same year as
No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Yeah.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh, you gotta love it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line, shit. Get back on the old spot.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
How did he hang on to that?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Carr now on 1st down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL,
somebody. Jesus Christ. Vaughn with another one.
Downfield, resulting in the sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
I think he started coming on. I think right before we stopped, he started coming on. Like week 4 or 5. Might have had a big old. Yeah, he got 2 sacks.
In this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Carr. And a dump off to White. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
This is where I get no pressure and he fucking hits me with.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down.
Who's their punter, I wonder?
Here's Logan Cook now. As he'll kick it away for the second time.
I missed that block there and everything.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we?
What am I doing? Why did I run so far left right there? It's like that was the one thing I was having trouble with. Was picking the receiver and trying
they
to
could open it up and have success through the air. That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter.
Mom, I'm going to eat in a little bit, okay?
Is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Townsend. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
This is
No
a
doubt
bad
about
play
it.
call
And his
here.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw his Carr. That's complete to White. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Carr now on 3rd and goal.
No, what are you doing? Oh, that's Brewer. He has no awareness. And he didn't. Oh my God. I picked him impressive and he didn't even move.
And the Raiders get a score closer.
See, that's where Hooker makes the pick.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they
just don't have that awareness
so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out
wow,
of reach.
Dude, that looks like I got it. I timed it and he like ran way left. What was that?
My team to sprint to the
you see that?
To show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A final shot before break. Townsend.
That's all right. That would have been a pick.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the
Max
best.
Crosby.
That brings us to
it.
the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you
better
back
be careful
over
in
to
the second
Orlando
half,
with our EA Sports halftime report.
Stick to the game plan. Play D. I started getting a little reckless there at the
Brandon,
end.
thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL.
Yeah,
we are officially into the
I
second
know.
half of the season.
I was thinking about just running out that clock too at
We'll
first.
get started out in Texas,
I was
NRG
like,
Stadium in Houston, where it was the Redskins who were victorious in that one on the road. Dwayne Haskins leading the way there as the win gets
the way
his
I was
guys
running, I
back
probably
to
could have got
500
something.
on the year. From there, we head up to the Motor City, check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one.
Doesn't feel good right
Minnesota
there.
Vikings.
That half felt great except for
the
that.
final.
It's a damper
Finally,
on.
let's get to the country music
20 to 3
capital of
should
the
have been
world.
quick.
See what's happening with the Titans at
Wow.
home in
Dan
Nashville.
Jones with a
And it
big
was the
win.
visiting Jacksonville Jaguars.
Watch them
that go
just
home
rattle off
with
like
the victory.
8 in a row right now.
Daniel Jones, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just one game coming in.
Key played
Meanwhile,
good.
in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. And
We
we
gotta
welcome
get Callaway
everyone
kicking here in
back
the
for
second
quarter
half.
number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Colts to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll run on first down. Callaway, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first and 10, Townsend. Going to throw right side here, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down now.
Oh my God, bro. Are you serious right now?
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I do that more than anyone in the history of Madden.
Results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On third down, Townsend. And he hits his tight
Wow, that
end,
was
he
close.
won.
Holy shit.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Get off me.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, this is scary.
Looking to throw on second down. Townsend into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw. Townsend over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
On first down.
Oh, what a play by Max. Just blew up that
on
hole.
the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the
God, dude, I gotta get off that blocker right there and get to the outside. Jesus Christ, man, that's 3 or 4 times. I was doing it great earlier, and now I'm just staying like 2 inside that fucking hole.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year.
Allman, is that my center? No, I think it's Leo Allman.
The first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
Oh yeah, Ryan Kelly. He's my Ryan Kelly, my right tackle. He's my best fucking lineman. Dude, when I first started, he was like in his second year, and he was like probably my worst lineman. Now he's my best. He's like a 90 overall. He's a monster. Yeah, that's kind of what I envisioned for him too. I mean, he was my worst guy, but he was the youngest guy, you know. But he was already like good. Oh yeah, everything was like solid. He's like a first-round draft pick, I'm pretty sure.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback,
and
it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Now we gotta stop here.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
That's what you do with Hunter Renfrow. I like that. Made a good little move, too. Scared me for a sec.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On second down, it's Jacobs. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe,
fucked up on that play call.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down. Carr, catch made, it's Moreau.
Tackle, Marriott.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
This play doesn't really work
offense
very
in
good.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Carr.
Oh no. I knew it. I did on the pump fake. I would have been covering him the whole time. It was too late, so I tried to switch to the safety.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times
they said to call cover 6. Let's try it out.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. Heck of a broken
I was hoping he'd cut into me. I was going to hit stick him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And just shutting him off there.
Wow.
That's good for 19 and a first down.
They're sticking to the run.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, come on. I tried to hit stick and he just went.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. James White, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Damn it, man.
Extra point by
That fucking play action that got me.
And the lead is down to 11
and 28-17. Maybe a sack.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it
away.
away.
Try to bait him into throwing that.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Really
they were
good.
able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed
Damn, man, come on, Mahoney.
Now, what are the counters to that?
That was a house.
Over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And that is going to do
I'm
it.
getting unlucky. I feel like I could have broke through.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down now.
How does he get off that and get to that spot? That was that Parsons guy.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I ended up getting Marriott.
In order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, Callaway. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Damn, I threw it to the inside. What am I doing? Why would you do that?
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. This a give to Mack running to the right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Keep running like that.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late.
Nowhere to escape. And
you know, I waited too long because I don't know why. I had that set up for a touchdown.
Sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2nd and 11. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7.
Look at Neighbors in there. Callaway.
Out of the gun. Here's a give to Mack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Townsend. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. They were still
I know, it's because I can't, like, for some reason, my directional abilities are just way off. And I don't know why he didn't run it. I don't know why he didn't run after the catch there. I had to, like, flag and then speed it up. I hate that.
Positioning. Right? They're worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker?
Fuck, I don't like that. It's still only just 2
Extra
scores.
point by Mark,
It's not.
and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I need to stop.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back
we were having
onto the
success
field
playing
to take
man earlier,
over.
dude.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do.
Got a rush
the
right there.
beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Carr.
Oh, I knew it was that play too, and I still missed it. That was what I was waiting for the whole time. I was just trying to let him get open for a second.
Raiders having a first down as well.
Unbelievable.
That completion, you can understand why so many teams
I've been waiting for that play out. They ran that
emphasizing
formation
speed
like
on
50
defense at
times.
every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Wow,
nice
dude.
Defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations.
I don't know why I didn't go get him the first time. I ran and then stopped.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And a completion to Wilson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Punt it like they would ever punt.
Defenses, it's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Carr.
Oh my God, I had that soda. Everyone was covered in that zone.
And they do indeed
Unbelievable.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there.
Bowman was on him.
Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Again, it's Carr.
I don't know what just happened there. That was weird.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 21.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Like, that's why I went to the dime thinking there's no way he's going to run the fucking ball.
2 minutes left to
I was like waiting for a play action too. Like when he started, I was just like, no way. He's not going to really hand it off. Oh, confirmo for...
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
If I would have got that tip interception with the guy that I was using,
at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part
I just stayed with him and tried to somehow
they can
do
sit
something.
back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh, Quincy Wilson, dude, getting his limited fucking action. Third pick of the year, and like it has a fourth.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
did,
the coverage,
but he didn't pull the
and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground.
Dude, how am I hitting that guy every time? That's pissing me off.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, but
And again this time to the tailback.
Dude, I'm getting pissed.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
25 yards that time. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Townsend. They'll run the screen with Mack. A good pick up there on first as the screen pass gets them 8. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Callaway.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Operating from the gun, Townsend. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his
I needed that too. I needed that. Felt like I needed that score at the end to just feel better about that.
I've got to laugh here.
That first half, the end of that first half. Said 96 yards in a minute 35.
Necessary, but this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in.
That was like,
I mean, what does
that
it
was
matter?
just the icing on the
These
cake.
guys who are playing in this game, there are no
Either one,
feelings
Joe.
there.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it
The
up.
guys hit him.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Oh my God.
He just waved a hand.
He like got it tipped out of his own hands by his own guy.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr.
It's a doomer.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, give me that cross. Come on.
As time has run out, on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep
felt
winning.
great.
They will gratefully
I felt
accept their
fucking
moment. It makes their job that much
I was
easier.
like nervous too going into it.
Points allows them to play with a totally different style.
Yeah, once I got that, once I got the stop and the score to start the game, I was like, all right. Yeah, I shut him down pretty good. They barely had over 250 yards total. Yeah, a couple mistakes, but you're gonna have those every game where you feel like you could have had a pick or just one little. Like I ran into my blockers like 10 times. Could not get to the outside.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the
yeah,
NFL
early first half I was just getting nice. Yeah, I know. I was. If I just stayed north-south, I would have been fine. Timmy played great. Had that pick late in the first half. Ran the ball great. 150 yards rushing. Shut down Jacobs pretty good. He's still at 6.6 a popper. Yeah, I know. Ebron with another monster game. Rossum almost got his hundy. Couldn't get on the Bizord. Albert Wilson with a lucky ass touchdown that should have been intercepted. So, I know. You gotta like that average 18.6 pop. Callaway with that big grab. Rossum set the tone early with that catch over the middle or one-handed fucking. Had that other one too at the end of the first half on that double move on the outside that he almost caught but got hit. If I would have went to just the possession catch I had, I tried to run after. I was gonna try to like run and put a juke on or something and try to bust it. Really all I needed was that possession and then one more play. I was tripping. Call the TO right there. Pascal got one and a TD. Gave up a sack late, last play of the half on a deep ball. I was fucking really didn't want to throw it. Barry Whitley. Damn, I didn't have many tackles. Look at this. Didn't have many tackles. Everyone pitched in a bit. Vaughn, big game. The two rooks with the sacks. I love that. Quincy Wilson. Chris Christie. Remember him? You do? Oh wow, that's great. All right, ball game's over. Give me some big old fucking upgrades, folks. I want the rooks. I want Marriott. I want Vaughn. Damn, fewer than 250 yards, and they had like 260. Like 257 or something. Yeah, DeMarcus Vaughn, he's gonna get the 76. Clayton Mahoney. Oh, these are three guys you want to see. I almost got Mahoney a fucking the blocking. What's it called? Scheme fit. This guy's good, dude. This guy's real good. 80 lead block. His trucking, 81 trucking, so he can carry 77 carrying. He's good, dude. Give me Vaughn. Give me the 76 overall. Scheme fit. Timmy T. MVP up to the 15th ranked quarterback in the country. And all the land there, buddy. And I got a bye next week. So you're on a bye right now, right? Wow. So you ready to advance? Yeah, it says bye week. I did. Yep.